What is up, guys? The Premium Rat here, and today we've got another Q&A. I believe this is episode 5 now. You guys are really enjoying these, so I'm going to be keeping these up into the long, distant future. Again, gameplay in the background's not important, but I do think this is a 57 and 5 on the map Meltdown. As I said, like, gameplay's not important when I'm doing these Q&A episodes, but pretty decent again, nonetheless, for you guys to feast your eyes on. So I've had loads of questions today, so if I don't read yours out, I'll try and get through as many as possible. Again, I do apologise, but I'll try and get through as many as possible, and if I can't do them, then I'll carry them on to next week. So let's crack straight on. The first one is, Andrew Keane asks, what's the worst prank you've ever done to someone? I don't know, I've done a lot of pranks down the years. I'm not really I wouldn't call myself a prankster. I'm not really into doing it. I like to have a bit of banter. I prefer to call it banter. I don't know. I think the one that's on the top of my head, you know, on FIFA 11, you know, the inform cards. I think my friend got an inform. He'll be watching this video, so he'll be laughing right now. And he got an inform Ibrahimovic, and I made him believe that the inform cards only last for a week, and then they go back to their normal stats and stuff. And I think he bagged him like one day before the next team of the week came out. So I was like, oh, you better sell him quick, otherwise he'll drop his stats and go back to a normal card. So he was worth about 800k at the time, and he only managed to sell him for 200, and I was absolutely pissing myself at the time. So that was probably the worst. I've probably done worse ones, but that's the only one I can think of at the moment. Thanks for the question. Bass asks, did you ever get trolled badly, and how? Yes, I'm prone to getting trolled all the time. There's been many occasions. I can't really think of some off the top of my head, but if I gave it a little bit of thought, I could probably come up with one, but I mean, I haven't got time now. But yes, I'm prone to getting trolled, trust me. Thanks for the question. Mavark HD or iTurts, whatever, it's his new channel. He asks, when are you going to do your Christmas vlog? This is a very good question. I will be recording it tomorrow on the Christmas Eve, but it won't be going up until probably the 26th or the 27th, because I'm actually away for Christmas. I'm going to visit my grandparents who live down in Bath, which is like near Bristol, if you guys are familiar with English geography. So if I'm down there, any of you guys want to meet up with it down there, we'll go out for a pint if you want. I'm not really bothered now, maybe. But yeah, so I'm going down there. So it'll probably go up the 26th or the 27th. I've got another video coming tomorrow, just like a Christmassy video to get everyone in the good mood. Yeah, so the vlog will be up probably the 26th or the 27th. Thanks for the question. Mr. Chocolate Drops asks, do you think that a lot of YouTubers become arseholes with more subs? For example, Syndicate White Boy. To be honest, I think they do. Yeah, I think the fame gets to their heads. Now, there are some YouTubers that aren't like that. I mean, but it depends on what. Oh, this is a funny point in the gameplay, by the way, guys. I just have to point this out. We weren't getting destroyed, but this guy was sitting in the corner, I think, and I got all my teammates. I was running in a party, and we spammed him with reports because he had the swastika as his emblem, and then I end up going ham at the end of the game. So yeah. I don't know, I'd say that it does go to the head. The one thing that I don't want to happen when I hopefully get bigger on YouTube is I don't want to ever feel like I'm becoming an ignorant prick. You know what I mean? I still want to have the interaction with you guys, even if I get to something like 100k subs or 50k subs. I still want to. To be honest, I just want to let you guys know that you can come to me for anything. I know that sounds a little bit weird, but I'm always here for a chat. I'm just a normal guy, you know what I mean? I like a bit of banter. I'm just a normal 18-year-old boy. I mean, you can come to me for everything. I've got a pretty decent amount of life experience in terms of different aspects of life. So if you ever got a question or anything, then just tweet me it or whatever. I'll try and answer it. And if it's personal, then obviously I'll try and get it onto a personal level. But again, I just want to let you guys know that I'm here for anything. I'm just like, you know, your fairy godmother. No, not really. But, you know, you can come to me for anything. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks for the question. Kieran asks, if you could be any person for one day, who would it be? This is a very tough question. If I could be anyone for one day, who would it be? Probably a footballer, a famous footballer, like a day before or during a big derby. Like, I don't know, maybe not Ronaldo, but I don't know, probably one of the Spurs players, the day of the North London derby, and you net in the 90th minute, and the crowd goes wild, and you get like 100 grand a week, and you just, yeah, I'll probably be a footballer for one day, but I'm not sure who. Probably a Spurs player. Thanks for the question. Anton asks, would you rather get a 70-1 gameplay on Black Ops 2 or get Ronaldo in a pack on Ultimate Team? Probably Ronaldo and a pack on Ultimate Team because, as I said, the gameplay standards on this game now are off the fucking Richter scale. I mean, you've had that 234 and 2, but the gameplays that you see just regularly now are at least 150 kills. I mean, everyone's dropping them left, right and centre, so I'd probably say I'd take Ronaldo in a pack because he'd probably do more for my channel as opposed to getting 170 kill gameplay. Thanks for the question. Tomp199 asks, best Call of Duty ever? Personally, I'd say COD 5 because I just love that game. I love the World War II sort of aspect of it. But I know a lot of you would say COD 4, but I wasn't really around on Xbox when COD 4 was out. I mean, I got my Xbox in the prime of Modern Warfare 2, and I loved that game. It was just so fun, even though there was a lot of bullshit in it. But I loved COD 5. I used to go back and play that a lot, and I would still be playing it now, and I'd probably make more videos of it. But it is hacked to shit, so I warn you guys, don't go on COD 5 because there's just guys that sit in fucking fly around the map with God mode and shit like that, and you just can't get any kills. So it's the same with COD 4 now. They're both hacked to shit. Thanks for the question, but I'd have to say COD 5. Thanks for the question. Rashanzi Ash asks, would you suck a dog's cock for £1 million? Think about it. Yes, definitely. £1 million. I mean, actually, I might get AIDS. I might get dog AIDS. That might be a little bit bad. But, you know, with £1 million, you might be able to find it. Actually, no, probably not. If I didn't get AIDS, yes, but if I got AIDS from it, then obviously no, but that's the risk that someone's willing to take, you know what I mean? So I'd probably have to say yes, just for shits and gigs, you know what I mean? So, thanks for the question. Agbonlahorosaurus, that's a fantastic Twitter name, asks, on a scale of one day Ramos to Harry Redknapp, how good of a manager is AVB? I think at the moment, he's doing alright. I mean, I'd probably put him in the ranks of Martin Jol at the moment. Really good manager, but he's just lacking that final thing. But soon, actually, to be honest, I think Martin Jol's a better manager than Harry Redknapp anyway. I mean, look at the squad he's got at Fulham, and he's still working wonders. I mean, they're top half of the table, I think. They're playing really, really decent football, and that's what happened with us at Spurs. We had a shit team, to be honest. We had back in the days when we had Keane and fucking Carrick when he was a baby, and people that were that, and we missed out on Champions League thanks to that shit cunt in the hotel giving us dodgy lasagna. Otherwise, we'd have got in the Champions League with a mediocre team, and that just shows how good of a manager he actually really is. So I'd say AVB's sort of on that level at the moment, but with a couple of signings in January, I think we can get there, and that moves on to the next question. Premium, this is from Sam Volts. Who do you think Spurs need to buy in January? I think we still need a striker, a clinical striker. Defoe's on scoring form, but again, he lacks that consistency throughout the seasons that we've had him. And Adebayor, I don't really like him, to be honest. He's a bit of a cunt. He's just a mercenary. He just travels around club to club, trying to get as much money as he can. So I think we've been linked with Ericsson, and I've been told by my close Spurs sources that the deal's already been done. We've met with the Spurs representatives met with him last night, and the deal's already done. So we can bring in Ericsson, maybe Moutinho as well, but definitely a striker is definitely on the agenda. And that's pretty much it. There's been a lot more questions, but I'll try and get through those next week. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up. These Q&A videos are smashing the likes. They're getting 90 to 100 likes each episode, which is fantastic. If you're not already following me on Twitter, then please do. My alarm clock's going off. You might be able to hear that in the background. Please follow me on Twitter. The link to that will be in the description. That's where I answer all my questions on a Saturday or on Sunday. Or if you ever want just a general chat, a bit of banter on Twitter, it's a great place to go. And if you ever want some help with videos, I'll retweet your videos and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new already. Your support has been fantastic recently. We're almost at 3.3k subs, which is absolutely incredible. Have a nice Christmas, guys, and I'll see you guys later on. Goodbye.